Okay, this video is to help you get ready for stripe test. Cycle 3, month 3. So this is your stripe test at the end of December. It's the third month, so you guys have, at this point, you have seen all of your curriculum. So we're just gonna run through so that you have a memory peg to practice with, so that when you come to stripe test, hopefully you've had your questions answered by the video. This month, you're getting your stripe for excellence, black belt excellence. So that means every move you do, we're looking for all the other things that you get stripes for. Speed, focus, power, accuracy. I'm looking for stances, I'm looking for chambers, I'm looking for hands tucked back. Hey, if you're in the Karate Kids class, you're doing your stripe, you're getting your star for integrity. That means that the warm-up drill that I ask you to do, integrity means doing the right thing even when no one's watching. So if you're doing this video for stripe test credit, even though there's nobody watching you, I expect you to do the warm-up drills because they're gonna get you ready to do the rest of the stripe test. Okay, so we're gonna start off with 3 techniques. We're working on excellence, which means we're doing them correctly. We start off with a back fist. So back fist comes out and across. You're hitting someone in the temple or the side of the neck with the back of your first 2 knuckles. Then we do a punch. You hit someone with punch here, first 2 knuckles, and your arm has got to be straight here. If you're bent one way or the other, when you hit, you're gonna buckle and you're gonna break your wrist. And then we're gonna do a roundhouse kick. When I do a roundhouse kick, if I'm doing a front leg roundhouse kick, I've got my back leg already turned away from the target, knee comes up toward the target, and I do my kick. If I'm doing a back leg kick, I'm starting here in my guard stance. I'm going to turn my standing foot part way as I chamber, and then as I throw the kick, I'm going to turn it the rest of the way. Because I don't care which one you throw, but we're going to do that. We're going to do a few of those as a combination. So back fist, punch. Make sure when you punch, you rotate so that you're using the big muscles in your lower body to drive that punch. So back fist, punch, roundhouse kick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so now what I want you to do is I want you to get somebody in your house who can offer you a target, okay? They can offer you their hand, they can hold out a piece of paper, a pot holder, a towel. If you have focus pads, that's even better. But they're gonna offer you targets, back fist, punch, roundhouse kick. But you're gonna start in your guard stance. And your partner is going to be somewhere in the room. You're gonna have your eyes closed. They're gonna call you, you're gonna open your eyes, turn to where they are, and throw those 3 techniques. Okay, I'm not looking necessarily for you to get them off, to just turn and throw sloppy techniques. I want you to, eyes are closed, somebody calls me. They're there. I look, back fist, punch, roundhouse kick. I come back to here, close my eyes. They're gonna call me. Open my eyes, look, back fist, punch, roundhouse kick. Okay, I want them to offer you about a dozen different targets. Okay, you guys have 3 forms this cycle. Action Karate Form 3, which is the beginner form, 6, which is the intermediate form, and 9, which is your form. Okay, so I am looking for, when you do these, excellence, focus, power, stance, chambers, accuracy, martial intent, all of those things wrap up together for excellence. So we start here, Action Karate Form 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope, no meal, sorry. 1. That's an Action Karate Form 2. 2, 3, 4. Make sure when you do this, you chamber your knee towards your target. 5. 1, 2, 3, and set. And the thing I want you to focus on, particularly on that form, and I ran out of words while I was doing the form, is when you do back fist, punch, make sure you chamber for the descending back fist, and make sure you chamber again for the spin back fist. Okay, no excellence without all the pieces. Okay, next one, action karate form 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Make sure you chamber your kicks. 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we're gonna do spin hook kick now, which means my kick is facing there, which means my knee needs to chamber there, not at the back of the room. Spin, here, hook kick, land back, 6. 1. Make sure you turn your foot on the side kick. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and set. Okay, and then your form, action karate form 9. Okay, so we start here, action karate form 9. 1, 2, 3. Just like in 6, make sure you chamber your kicks. 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Make sure when you do the roundhouse kick that you turn your standing foot. So I'm going to turn it here as I step and turn it the rest of the way around as I throw the kick. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, this is the standing foot. Make sure you turn the toes. 5, 1. Side kick, make sure you turn the standing foot away from the target. 2. Okay, 2 self-defenses. First one is a chair defense. So someone is trying to hit you in the head. The most important thing to do is move your head. Okay, that's really easy when you're standing up because you can go here. And the chair, some of you guys are wanting to do this. But if you're sitting on a bench or you're sitting in a car or on the bus, you might not be able to do that. All you might be able to move is your head. So you're going to start here. You're throwing a punch at your head. Get your head out of the way. Block, parry, grab. Kick their knee. Stand up. Put your hand on the back of the elbow. Step down or step behind. Slam their head into the chair. Okay, if it's a freestanding chair, you can go. You have a lot more room to work with. Okay, if it's a bench or a seat on the bus and you don't have all that space on the side, you're going to have to work much closer to the front. Okay, and your other self-defense is iron broom. Give me a second. My knee is wrecked. I can't put it down on the floor, so I'm going to get a little cushion. Okay, so somebody's throwing a punch at your head. Just like with the other one, you get it out of the way. Okay, so you're going to get out of the way. You're going to spin. They're throwing another punch. Reverse crescent. Use that as a block. Keep spinning, same direction. Put your left knee down on the floor. Hands on the floor. Right foot sweeps. That's your iron broom, and up and cover up. Okay, so I'll do it in the other direction. Someone throws a punch at your head. Get out of the way and block. They throw another punch. You spin, reverse crescent, keep spinning. Put your left knee down on the floor, hands on the floor, right foot sweeps. That's your broom. Stand up and cover out. It'd be best if you could practice those on somebody, if you can talk somebody in your house into letting you practice on them.
Take this point, we'll put it in a circle.
Shit.